It's my favorite YouTuber. This book was phenomenal from top to bottom. The part where they explain that we're the three power cosmic surfer and his two other dudes. By the way, he's a black silver surfer in here, not silver, which is awesome. The battle that he gets in with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider can do that. He can just take things. Okay, so they're gonna unite about the Star Brand. He's gonna follow and chase the freaking Ghost Rider in here. And what does the Ghost Rider do with the Silver Surfer's board? He hijacks it. But Norin Rad is gonna say to me not to me. He actually says to me my board. So the way that me is emphasized makes me think that he said to me rather than to me. The way that I think Professor X says. Other people read this and I watch their reviews and they'll say to me my X-Men, and I'm like, no, he's not emphasizing the me. He's emphasizing the two. He's trying to say come to me. Black Widow is useless in my opinion, but for some reason at the end of the comic, they make it sound like she's got a purpose up here in space, like she's useful, not like Blade, who's a red sun losing his powers because of it. I loved everything in here about Ghost Rider and Silver Surfer. I never knew that this was the fight I never knew I needed. Now, how they're gonna tie the Star Brand with everything else remains to be seen, like fossils in a museum. But what's happening with Iron Man, where he meets the million years BC Avengers, is kind of interesting. Agumoto acts like we've seen people come from the past, from the future, thinking that they're like clairvoyant, a lot more better than us. We'll have to put them in their place. So it looks like this team has been through adventures, and Odin's just been chilling here on Earth with his people, with that Phoenix Force woman who he's got a thing for, Agamotto, the Iron Fist, the Black Panther. All right. The Star Brand, though, probably has a battle with Galactus or somebody to make him known to these three folks early in the comic book, who decide we not fighting no more. We're going to be besties because... All right. Who else was thrown off by this Contest of Champions advertisement on this page and also thought that it was part of the comic book? I did. So everything in here was good. Thor and Captain America saying, think worthy thoughts, come on now, apple pie, baseball, and he could get it. It's kind of a continuation of the movie if you think of it, because if you're a movie viewer, and then you're like, let me get into comic books, and this would be December, you just got into it in April after he lifted the hammer, you're thinking, oh yeah, Captain America is worthy of lifting the hammer. And as a comic book reader, you're also thinking of that, but you're also thinking of Fear itself, where Captain America lifted the hammer. And if there's another time when Cap did it, go ahead and tell me. I know that Superman did it in a crossover. I was told that at a comic book store when we were just shooting the breeze and people want to show off that they know more knowledge than I do, and I let them talk. Because when you're speaking, you're only repeating things that you know. Fuck Star Wars. I couldn't do a video without saying that. It was a repeat of... If JJ wrote episode 8, the first half of episode 9 was that, and the second half of episode 9 was his version of Return of the Jedi.